Are you ready to learn the strategies or the tips to solve the most difficult question task of IELTS listening module? Yes, we are going to learn the most difficult question task of IELTS listening module, that is multiple choice questions, where we would be learning about distractors and also getting to know how we can attend this question task quickly and easily. Hello everyone, this is Yesha with IELTSMaterial.com, and without wasting any time, let's get into the question task. So what is multiple choice questions and selecting single answer? This question task requires you to select one correct response from 3 possible answer options. Now you have to be very sure, or you have to keep this in mind, that when you are attending multiple choice questions, that is attending single answer, you will always find only 3 answer options. You will not find more than 3 answer options. This question task is majorly found in section 2, 3 and 4, and the difficulty level also rises according to the section. Now let's look into the example question task. Let's understand the instructions first. The instruction says questions 11 to 15 are the questions to be attended. You need to choose the correct letter A, B or C. If it is a paper-based examination, make sure that you write the correct letter in block letters. If it is a computer-based examination, then you only have to select the check box and you can change the answer once before submitting the answers together. Now quickly, let's learn the 6 main strategies to solve multiple choice questions before attending the question task. Number 1, do not pick up the answer too quickly. Listen to the other answer options as well. Number 2, answer options may be in different order. That means the C option can be elicited first, the B option then, and then the A option, or the sequence can vary according to the speaker or according to the speech that you would listen to. Number 3, answer options are mainly paraphrased, hence beware of word spotting. Number 4, try to skim read all the answer options before the audio is played. Number 5, avoid distractors by actively listening to the audio. Number 6, write the correct letter in block letters if it is paper-based examination, or select the correct letter if it is computer-based examination. Thank you for watching it till here. If you want to learn more tips and strategies for IELTS, then check out the description below and book a free demo class today. Now, quickly let's listen to the audio. We will listen to the audio and I want you to give me the answers in the comment section below.
Good evening, I'm Geoffrey Miller from the University of Nottingham Student Union, and in this week's free class, Carlos Garcia is going to tell us about safety around campus. Over to you, Carlos.
Thank you, Geoffrey, and thank you all for your attendance today. Also, I'd like to thank the Student Union here at the university for organising this lecture. Well, I've been serving and protecting the city of Nottingham for over 20 years now as a member of the police department. Does anyone know what type of crime is the most prevalent on campus? I heard someone say drugs and alcohol. That actually isn't too much of an issue. Violence? Nope. Actually, the biggest thing we worry about here is theft. The nature of crime on Nottingham's campus is quite different from that of the surrounding areas. Crime rates across the East Midlands are very difficult to control. We'd like to see the rate stay the same for this calendar year, but it has been increasing steadily over the past 3 years. On campus, however, I'm happy to say that the overall crime rate has fallen this year. You wouldn't think so if you've seen the extremely exaggerated stories in the media. The media has done nothing but cause more concern about crime in our area. Even the crime shows you see today are a little bit far-fetched, but at least viewers know they're not real events. We'd really like to see more factual news articles out there so the public can have a rational sense of the safety level of our society.
Now let's look into the answers. For the 11th one, the answer is B, University of Nottingham Students' Union. Here, the person actually mentioned about option A and then about option C, and then finally emphasizing on option B, saying that this particular lecture was organized by university, or it was organized by the Students' Union of the University of Nottingham. That is why we select the answer as B, University of Nottingham Students' Union. And then finally, in question number 12, they clearly mentioned about all the crime or the influence of the crime, let's say drugs and alcohol, but this was not in the majority. Violence, even this was not considered as the majority reason or the main reason, but the majority of the crime on campus was because of theft. This particular option was clearly mentioned at the end. Coming to the 13th question, where a clear description of paraphrasing is mentioned. The speaker described about the crime rate, the past one, the future one as well as the present one, and the speaker clearly said that this year, it is fortunate enough to hear that this year the campus crime rate has fallen down. The meaning of fallen down is decreased. And then we come to the conclusion that the answer is going to be B. 14th one, this answer was very clearly mentioned, exaggerated by the media. So this says answer A, exaggeration in media. And finally, 15th one was also mentioned very clearly, where the answer is C. That is, Carlos says, if you are the victim of crime, you should seek help. These are the answers, and I have clearly made you understand how the content was paraphrased and how you can be aware of distractors and you can avoid the distractors to get the correct answers. I hope that you must have understood the most difficult question task of IELTS listening module and its strategies with complete clarity. We will be here with more such videos and strategies of different question tasks of different modules of IELTS. So stay with us, and if you want to learn the other lessons of IELTS listening module or the other modules, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe IELTS Material YouTube channel. And if you want to learn